欢迎收看最新一集的男人 chat in， 我是钱伟成。在今天的节目里面，我们邀请来的大来宾是 Robert 阿修罗 ，Welcome。
Hello everybody。
在今天的节目，因为距离过年时间点越来越近了，所以咱们两个人呢，在节目里面要来好好的聊聊天，同时也要围炉一下。那我刚刚其实有跟阿修罗聊过，他其实对于亚洲的食物非常的喜欢。
I love it. Since coming to Taiwan, I have been exploring of a lot of the night markets, going to different ones in Taipei, and in Kaohsiung, and in Tainan, and just exploring like the different options of food, and it's been amazing.
Okay, so you like go to the night market, right?
Love it.
So the weirdest food you've ever tasted? What is?
Would have to be the stinky tofu.
Stinky tofu. 臭豆腐啦。
Yeah, the tofu the smell is it's different. It was okay. It wasn't bad. But I love dumplings. I love dumplings and like fried rice and hot pot, of course. But the food has been amazing in Taiwan.
You didn't get drafted in the 2015 NBA draft, but after that, the Lakers invited you to the Summer League. So, was there anything that affected you a lot or impressed you?
Just to be a part of the organization, I mean, it's the Lakers organization. Just to be a part of that situation was great for me. It opened my eyes to what professional basketball really is about, being professional, being a role model to, the fans and the people that are out there watching, and just playing basketball at the highest level of respect. And, I got to spend some time with the team, and it was definitely life-changing.
During come to Taiwan this season, you are a friend with him, right? So you guys both were number 12 in the Lakers, and what special interaction did you have with him, and what did you talk about? What did you guys talk about? Before the game, after the game?
He is a big-time pro, NBA champion, one of the best players to ever play the game of basketball, and just to have him here in Taiwan at the same time. When you want to talk basketball, when you want to talk, life and situations, it's always nice to have a person like him. We just talk about, his experience here in Taiwan and how much he likes it. We talk about, the games, and, they're not winning right now, but it's all about the culture. It's all about keeping everybody together, because Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time. So we just talk about, just weight loss and changing your bodies. Just always good information, from him to me about being a better basketball player.
I remember that you blocked him in the game once or twice.
I think it was. I got him once.
Did you guys talk about this? Did you show, oh, you man, I blocked you?
No, definitely. I think I was more focused on winning the game. I think after the game, we just was like, he was like, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's just coming out there and playing with energy, and we played with a lot of energy that game in front of a big crowd, and all I care about is the win. That's it. We win and we move on to the next game, but just to have good competition, to have people to talk to that understand what you're saying and take it as energy to play in the game. It's really nice.
Besides John Howard, is there any import that in T1 League or Plus League have you met before or against before?
John Bohannon of
Bohannon,
Kaohsiung Aquas. He was my teammate my first year in Lebanon.
Okay.
And when I was in the first league, we were teammates. I played against Prince eBay.
Oh, eBay.
And in high school.
Oh, in high school.
In high school, yeah. We played each other in AAU circuit basketball in high school. Dawson as well.
Oh, Dawson.
I played against him. Chris Johnson.
Oh, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson. I played against Chris Johnson in the summertime. We also have the same agency.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. I think those are all the players. Oh, Sim. I played against Sim when we were in the G League. I was with the Lakers. He was with the Raptors 905.
You score. You always do this.
Yeah.
Is there any meaning?
Honestly, before I came to Taiwan, I never really celebrated
After score.
after a score. You know, like it's just always been like score and get back. But just coming to Taiwan, I felt like, and this is my 8th year, going on my 9th year of basketball. You know, I just felt like my job is like to bring energy and to try to change the atmosphere that play around us. You know, during COVID we didn't have any fans.
Yeah.
And even after COVID, you know, there were restrictions. You know, some people come to the game, some fans can't. Like it just wasn't, you know, an environment. So coming to Taiwan. After a year break, I took a year off. Coming here and all the fans selling out the arenas, and it's just so loud. You want to use that energy to win the game. So I just try to involve everybody in the gym, the players, the people on the sideline, the people watching the game on the YouTube. Just want them to, you know, just have some fun, raise the party. So it's exciting, you know. It's exciting for me and for the team.
Yeah, because in the NBA, a lot of players after school they will do like, you know,
something.
Dame leader, right?
Dame time.
Dame time, or this James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden cooking. Yeah.
So, come on, it's kind of weak, you know.
It's mine. It's the best I got. It's the best I got.
希望把这个能量带给所有的粉丝。Is there a game or play that impressed you the most in this season? And of course, why?
Mal hit the shot at the end to extend the lead to beat the Aquas. Like that was a big shot for me in the season because, you know, he's a young player and he's learning how to become great, and he is taking, you know, big shots and he's making big plays, and he worked hard all game, and then he takes that shot at the end of the game. He makes a shot. It just shows how much, you know, how much he's working and how much belief that coach has for the local guys to have them, the young guys in there making decisions in this way. Like, and it works out because, you know, you make a shot, we win the game. It's just good, and it shows that he's capable of doing this in a big time possession. So, in the Aquas, like I said, they won the championship last year. They're a really good team, well-coached team, but we're good. We're the best, and you know, for him to be doing that, it just makes us even better.
Remember that you complained Mal about me.
I think more so it's just being young. It's just not having an understanding of game time situation, or just knowing that, you know, you're a warrior, but sometimes it's not always best to take on everybody. So, you know, just making the right decisions, but like he just put in the work, you know. Now he's making the changes. Now he's taking the right shots. Now he's making the right positions, and it shows. We're winning. You know, like it's the right thing. So I'm very happy for him.
What about you? A game or player that you remembered that you know?
For myself?
The block.
No, I would have to say easily. I would have to say the Aquas game, the first game against the Aquas.
Oh, you mean the 2 overtime?
Just the whole game was a tough game, and at the end of the game, I hit a 3-pointer to push us up by 2 points, and we just kept going, and eventually we won the game. But I think that was one of the toughest games I ever played in, the most minutes. So it was definitely a big moment for me. It was a crazy experience, and we won. You know, we got the game against the top team.
So have you ever played that 2 overtime or even 3 overtime game?
Never.
No, never? Oh man.
Never. That was the longest game ever.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool. 不过还好，最后我们赢球。Okay. You have tattoo says my brother's keeper.
Yes.
Where is it?
It is.
他手上有一个刺青啦，写着。
Says my brother's keeper. I just, me and my brothers, when we were young, we were very close.
Younger brother.
Yeah, no, when we were all at a younger age. We were very close. Now, you know, I'm the youngest.
Okay.
And I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, but we just always were protective of each other. We will always watch out for each other, and no matter what, I just got something that really meant, you know, something special to me. It was my brothers. And I just always have their back, and I'll always, you know, take care of them. So It's one of my favorite tattoos.
Sister.
Yeah, my sister.
Yeah.
No, I definitely got to get one for my sister.
Oh, really?
She's the special one. My sister.
Oh, so
she's the oldest. She's like my second mom.
How old is she?
My sister is about 36.
36.
Yeah. She's like
Do you know how old am I?
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Wow.
So I can be your dad or something. 听起来好感伤哦。During the season, there was a rumor that you're gonna leave this team. You know, you remember that?
Yeah.
I remember that you went to the airport to pick up your.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, your girlfriend.
Yeah, and I just remember I like wake up the next morning and I see a picture and it says thank you. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I just went to the airport and then I was just like, I think I texted Aaron and I was like, what is this? I was like, am I off the team? He was like, he said no. And you know, like I had talked to you the night before and I'm like, hey, I'm going to get my wife and then I'll see you next day. So I'm just like, oh, maybe they had a change of heart, but I'm still here.
Yeah. What do you think about this season? I mean, GhostHawks.
Like I said, this season is already better than last season to me. From what I've just seen, I think we have a lot of great pieces to compete for a championship. In the games that we played, we've lost 6 games. 4 of those games have come by under 3 points.
Yeah.
It's just fun basketball. You know, we go out there, we compete, we support each other, and you know, especially in the last month, in the last 30 days, you know, we're 6-2.
Yeah.
6-2 in the last 30 days. So you know, what more can you ask for? You know, we're starting to build chemistry. We're starting to understand how to play with each other. And all good things are happening. So just continue to do that, man. I think we are on the right track to winning the championship this season.
I mean, if we really play in the championship, what do you think our opponent gonna be?
DEA for sure.
DEA?
I think DEA would be the best team. You know, they're a really well coached team. They have some very key players at the positions that 4 really good locals. Al-Bashir being my favorite, just the way he plays the game of basketball, and even their imports create a mismatch for some at a certain spot. So we haven't been able to beat them this season. And I feel like now, after playing them a few times, we know what we need to do. So we're just gonna make adjustments, and we're gonna try to beat them.
好，今天男人 chat in 的节目呢，我跟阿修罗聊到这边要告一段落了。我们讨论了非常多的话题。那么在未来的节目里面，我们当然会持续的去想办法找来更多的球员，挖掘更多的一些好玩的事情或者是秘辛。好，那今天节目到这边告一段落，祝大家
新年快乐，红包拿来，
拜拜，
拜拜。
To our big boss，big boss， 新年快乐，红包拿来。
For sure, I got to win for him first though.
Yeah.